Alright guys, what is going on, and welcome to a video that you probably didn't expect. Today we're going to be talking about my team for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I did one of these videos last year for Sun and Moon, and it seems like you guys really enjoyed it, so I thought it'd be a great idea to do one for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been actually doing a playthrough of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon on my channel, and I've been having an absolute blast playing through these games. But before we get into the team I'm about to show you, I would like to go over one thing. And this is that the team I'm going to be telling you guys in this video is not exactly the team I'm going to be using in that playthrough. The reason for this is because as I was playing through Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for the first time, I found some Pokemon that I either didn't know were in the game, or I spontaneously decided to use. However, the team I'm about to show you guys is still my ideal team for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The reason I'm still making this video is to show you guys how my team had changed from before the games to when I was actually playing them, which I thought was pretty cool. Now that that's all out of the way, make sure you guys leave a like if you do happen to enjoy the video and to subscribe for more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon content. And without further ado, let's get right into the first team member. Okay, so the first Pokemon we're going to be talking about is my starter Pokemon, and this is going to be Rowlet, or Decidueye, I guess you should say, because that's what it's going to evolve into. And this is the Pokemon I also chose as my starter in our Ultra Sun and Moon playthrough. So the first reason I want to use this Pokemon is I just think it's absolutely, it's so cool. Its design is amazing. I love the fact that it's based off of an owl, but there's like the bow and arrow concept in there. I don't know. I love it. I think it's great. And I also wasn't able to use this Pokemon for our first playthrough in Moon because I used Litten. And that was completely by choice. I also really love the Litten line. And I also used Poplio during a playthrough I did by myself so I could enjoy the game for another time. So Rowlet is the only starter that I have not picked yet. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to do so. And I also needed a grass type on my team, because I always love to have fire, water, grass, and have like some sort of core there. Just, I don't know, I like diverse typings, but you'll see later on this team there is a typing that does repeat itself, which is kind of annoying, but I was able to overlook it. But all those reasons are why I wanted to use this Pokemon as my starter, and I just think it'd be a great idea. So the next Pokemon that I want to use on my team is actually Mudsdale, and if you're watching my playthrough of Ultra Sun and Moon, you would know that I am using a Mudbray on my team, so I guess it's all working out. Not really, but one reason I want to use this Pokemon is because I did not use one in Sun and Moon, and the reason why I didn't use it is because I wanted to use a Palossand, and don't get me wrong, Palossand was such a good asset to the team. I love its design and everything, but I felt like I did miss out on using Mudsdale. So you know what? I thought we should use one for Ultra Sun and Moon. It's a great Pokemon and has a great ability. Stamina is so freaking broken in LPs. You can make people just hit you over and over, and then you turn into a wall, and it's absolutely amazing. I also saw Hapoos in Sun and Moon, and that just made me want to use it even more because it was so freaking cool. He's just walking around on the overworld all the time. It looked like a badass, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Mudsdale, definitely a Pokemon I want to use. Gonna be a great asset to the team. Alright, so the next Pokemon is a Pokemon you probably did not expect, and that's going to be Volcarona. Now, Volcarona is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a shame that it is. I only say that because it's kind of hard to evolve this month. So you can catch Larvesta in Lush Jungle and Ultra Sun and Moon, which is really cool. I love that it's there now, and it just evolves really late. I think it's like 59, so that kind of sucks, but I was like, you know what, let me bite the bullet this one time and actually use a Volcarona. So I decided Volcarona would be a great Pokemon to use. If you're watching my playthrough, you know that I am using a Salazzle now, so unfortunately, the dream of using a Volcarona is dead, but that's okay. I also wanted a Fire type for the team, so Volcarona would be able to handle that perfectly, and Bug Fire is a really cool typing in my opinion. But yeah, I wanted to use it, and I've just never been able to, so you know what? That's why Volcarona was on my original team. The next Pokemon on the team is going to be Oranguru. The reason why is because I really wanted to use one in Sun and Moon, but it was so freaking rare in Lush Jungle that I just didn't even bother. However, it's a very underrated mon and has a great design. I love its concept. It's so cool. I love the concept of a psychic orangutan. It's just so interesting to me, and I love the fact, or I just love using underrated mons, I guess I would say. It's the perfect fit for me then. It really is. But its design, along with the fact that it's so underrated, makes it stand out to me. I don't know why I'm like that. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Oranguru, I thought would be a great asset to the team, and unfortunately, I'm using a Malamar now, and that's another Pokemon that I had no idea was gonna be in the early games. That's why it trumped this pick for Oranguru so early on. So unfortunately, no Oranguru this time, but it was on the original team, and that's why. The next Pokemon on the team is going to be Golisopod. The reason for this is because a lot of people used it in Sun and Moon, and for that reason, I didn't want to use it. So I felt like, you know what, now it's a absolute perfect time to use it. It's such a cool Pokemon, and I don't know, the ability is kind of weird. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to play around with that and see if I can handle it. And I also really wanted a water type on my team because, like I said, I love water, fire, grass. It's just such a good core to have. And I mean, it's a little less useful to have a water type because I used to always do that because I wanted a surf mom, but now you don't have to surf because you have Poke Ride. However, I still feel like it's a good thing to have a water type on the team. But yeah, also, it's kind of unfortunate that this repeats the bug typing of Volcarona, but I feel like it's okay. I was willing to bite the bullet this time. I keep saying bite the bullet, wow. But I was willing to do that this one time because I really wanted to use a Golisopod, and this thing just hits so hard. It hits like a truck. Oh my god, I'm using one in the playthrough we're doing right now, so this is a mon that actually stayed, which I'm super excited about. And without further ado, let's get to the last mon on the team. So the last mon on the team is going to be UB Adhesive, or Poiple, but I guess you could really say it's evolution. At the time I was making this, I had no idea that this Pokemon evolved at all, and it evolves into Naganadel, I'm pretty sure it's called. Not a lot of people even know this Pokemon exists, but yes, UB Adhesive can evolve once it learns Dragon Pulse, which it learns at level 1, so I think you can just like hard scale it on and then level it up, and then boom, you got yourself a Naganadel. I don't know if that's all you need to do, but I'm pretty sure it is. Either way, this is one of my favorite Pokemon that's like in the freaking world. Now, that's a really weird thing to say, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I just think its design is so cool. It looks like an alien, but he's so smug and he looks adorable, and I don't even know what to say. But yeah, its evolution also is poison and dragon typing, so that's super freaking cool. Be a great asset to the team. And I also just love the fact that you can use an Ultra Beast on your team. It has been confirmed that Poiple can be obtained before you beat the game. So that makes this like, the dream is not dead. We can still use it. I'm really excited to get to that part. I still have to decide if I want to use this mon, because if you have been watching the playthrough, we are currently using a Salazzle, which is a poison type, and I don't know if I want to repeat that typing. So there's a chance that Volcarona could still come back to the team if we drop Salazzle for UB Adhesive, or I guess I should just say Naganadel, but still. I just didn't want to put Naganadel on the thumbnail because I didn't want to spoil it, because some people don't know about Naganadel. I don't know, I was trying to be courteous, whatever. Yeah, I just love the fact that you can use an Ultra Beast on your team this early in the game. I know it's still kind of late, but before the Elite Four, it's kind of crazy in my opinion. Hello, I said that really weird. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it'd be a really cool Pokemon to use on the team, and for that reason, it's on the team. And that's actually going to do it for this video talking about my team for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below and subscribe for more Pokemon related content. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon related content, I guess I should say. But also feel free to leave your teams down below in the comment section. I'm actually really curious to see what teams you guys are using, and also let me know if your teams changed at all like mine did from before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out till after it did, and you're playing it now, and maybe like you changed in the team like I did. I don't know. Let me know down below, but once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.